Okay, so we've already done one factoring problem, but this one is a little bit different. We're still going to start by factoring out our GCF first, but then we're going to be dealing with what's known as the difference of squares. So let's go ahead and start by factoring out our GCF. Now 12 and 75 have a GCF of 3. Both of these terms also contain an h, so we can factor that as well. So 12h cubed, once you factor out the 3 and the h, you are left with 4h squared. Notice 4 is a perfect square. H squared is also a perfect square. If we factor out the 3h from 75h, that leaves us with just 25. 25 is also a perfect square. So we're going to be dealing with the difference of squares, which we know is when you get something that looks like this once it's all factored. A minus b and a plus b. So what we're going to do is look at the terms and see if we can determine what we would get if we took the square root of them. So the square root of 4h squared, that's going to give us 2h, because the square root of 4 is 2 and the square root of h squared is h. Then we have to take the square root of 25 as well. Square root of 25 is 5. Remember, it's the difference of squares, so we're going to have two different signs. We've got our negative sign, so now we have to do it with our positive sign as well. So it's going to be 2h plus 5. And then we just have to bring our GCF of 3h down, and we'll be all done. And there you have it. It is factored completely using the difference of squares.